Omar Samhan missed his last 4 opportunities. Cool. Second leading scorer, Mickey McConnell, trying to come back into the game, but he hasn't scratched. St. Mary just cannot figure out this defensive juggernaut of Gonzaga here in the second half.
Routine foul called on Harris as McConnell comes back on. And Mickey McConnell this season has been in double figures 19 times, including the last 13 games in a row. And yet, tonight, scoreless.
Well, when you come on the road and you don't have production from your second leading scorer, and his ability to stretch the defense because he can shoot so well, you're going to have someone else step up big time. Clint Steiner's done a very good job, but just not enough consistency taking care of the basketball.
And another turnover. We just put up the differential. It's now 9 second-half turnovers for St. Mary's and none for Gonzaga. And Gonzaga has 14 points off turnovers, obviously with a none of St. Mary's here in the second half, and it's a 16-point lead.
Oh, that's the difference in the ball game right there. Just the defensive pressure has really sped St. Mary's up in the half-court set. They just have not looked comfortable after the break.
Ray flips it up. Samhan the rebound. And he was fouled by Kelly Olynyk. Let's take a look at our Cisco game track here during rivalry week. 70-54, Gonzaga has the lead. Omar Samhan with a double-double again, but Matt Bolden has gotten a lot more support.
Yes, he has, and both guys have stepped up big time. But Robert Sacre established himself midway through the first half, and Gonzaga has lived in the paint area via the drive. We've seen Bolden 3 times get to the paint area. We saw Dimitri Goodson get all the way to the rim. And Elias Harris has come alive a little bit here in the second half as well.
Both teams now with 17 fouls, so we will shoot free throws the rest of the way. Kong back on as Olynyk goes to the Gonzaga bench.
Well, we talked about Gonzaga being the crown jewel of the West Coast Conference. If you're an opposing coach and you're trying to game plan against Gonzaga, you say, all right, let's try to take Matt Bolden out of the game. Well, that's next to impossible because he can post up, he can handle the ball, he can play almost any position on the floor. Well, let's take Elias Harris out of the game. Okay, well, we'll do that, then Robert Sacre will kill you. And if you stay in the paint area and this young man gets hot, Stephen Gray could burn you from the outside. So just a very difficult team to try to really take out of their offensive set. Thus them being ranked in the top 15 in the nation.
A legitimate Final Four threat, no question.
Especially due to the fact that they continue the way they're going. There is a first and second round site here in Spokane at the Spokane Arena.
Shot clock down to 5. McConnell drives it. Some contact, no call. Here comes Dimitri Goodson. Goodson with the line. Gray can't finish.
Wow, pretty good look, though, by Dimitri Goodson.
Numbers as a result. Leaves Page open for 3, and he can't make it count. And Gray high in the air for the rebound. And a foul has been called, and I think they got the foul on Mitchell Young of St. Mary's. Saturday at 9 p.m., Saturday primetime, travels to Lexington for an SEC showdown. It's the Wildcats, led by John Calipari and freshman phenom John Wall against Wayne Chisholm in Tennessee. Can the surging Vols pull off the upset at Rupp? We'll find out Saturday night primetime at 9 p.m. on ESPN.
You know, we at ESPN have really built up John Wall to be this freshman's phenom. But the freshman phenom on that team is DeMarcus Cousins. That's a grown man who is a double-double threat each and every night. Wall's numbers are fantastic, but DeMarcus Cousins, to me, statistically is the best freshman in the country. And we have two of the best on the same team. Bodes well for John Calipari and his ball club.
And yet whoever wins the lottery is taking John Wall. He will be the #1 pick in the draft.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe, Bob. I'm just telling you, when you got 6'10", 260 on the block, can get you double-double every night, can draw a double team and free up shooters, I wouldn't be so quick to make that proclamation.
Bolden with the ball fake, lost it on the way up, and it was recovered underneath. Nice job to save it by Gray. Shot clock down to 8. They leave Harris open, and he knocks down a 3 with 2 on the 35.
Remember what I said earlier? His future lies in the fact of him being able to expand his game to the perimeter. Tremendous athlete, but if he can develop a consistent outside jumper, work on his handle, he's going to make a lot of money.
Samhan comes up way short. Sacre may have gotten a piece. And now Bolden will milk some clock.
In the last 12 minutes, St. Mary's has 3 field goals. You talk about one of the offensive juggernauts, not in the West Coast Conference, but in the nation. St. Mary's averages over 80 points a game. And Gonzaga has made them look pedestrian on the offensive end.
Spinning inside, the foul call. That'll put Elias Harris at the free throw line. With 3:40 to go in the second half. A statement game tonight by Gonzaga. Number 11 looking very much like it. You can always fill up a photo album when these two teams get together. It's a fun place to be. And it has been a fun night for Matt Bolden and Gonzaga, especially a fun second half. The Thursday Night Showcase presented by T. Rowe Price as we close in on the end of Rivalry Week presented by Cisco. Matt Bolden moving into 9th place all-time in scoring in Gonzaga history in double figures for 12 now out of his last 13 games. And he's now made the mid-season list for the Wooden Award, the senior class finalist as well, the Lowe's Senior Class Award. A top 11 finalist for the Bob Cousy Award, which is given to the nation's best point guard. Usually now, I mean, Matt Bolden can play 3 different positions for Gonzaga. What does that tell you about the voters, that they think that a guy that plays as much 2 and as much 3 as he does the 1 belongs on that list?
Well, because he has point guard skills, and I've heard NBA scouts question whether he can play at that level, and I look at them sideways. Like, who gave you your job if you can't see this young man and his skill set being able to transfer that